The Namawato Youth Center is a place for 7th through 12th graders here on island to come be themselves and hang out with friends. AJ Rawls is the program director and is tasked with creating the events and activities here at the center.
The youth center is used by kids on island ages roughly 11 through 18, so it's 7th grade through 12th grade. It's a place for them to come after school, during the school year, for them to do homework, for them to hang out, for them to join into our programs. Every week we are doing a variety of programmings that hit the 5 Army Corps frameworks, whether that would be the arts, character and leadership, health, wellness and sports, fitness and recreation. So tons of different activities we got going on, and it's just to give the kids on island a safe space to come with a little bit of adult supervision where they can be themselves, be who they are, and have a good time in air conditioning and Wi-Fi.
The building has a very simple layout with 2 main rooms for activities with various things from a pool table and a ping pong table.
Very impressive ping pong players on island.
To areas just to relax with friends or work on homework during the school year.
Our lunch tables, our craft area, so students come here and they paint. You can actually see some of the artwork that they've done on the window on display, which is really impressive.
And various other things.
The piano is also quite popular for our students. Some very impressive musicians as well as ping pong players.
For the first time, the center got to offer summer school courses for the teens to attend with lessons ranging from cooking to sign language and even some dance lessons.
This summer, I was actually really excited to offer the programmings that we're doing. So we've been offering Italian 101, so introductory to the Italian language. I love to travel and I wanted to encourage the kids here to be able to go to new places. And Italy, interestingly enough, is a country where they don't speak a lot of English. So knowing some basic Italian helps you get around the country a lot better. We've been teaching cooking, so over the last couple of weeks we've been doing 2 lessons a week. So they're learning how to do appetizers, entrees, desserts. The school has been very, very nice to us because they've let us use their home ec room for our cooking needs. Today we're actually making broccoli and carrot tots, so it's like think potato, tater tots, only healthier. I can safely say as a taste tester they have done a great job. So that's been really fun, watching the students actually get behind the stove and mix and mash and cook. That's been really fun. And we've been doing ballroom dancing. We've had 2 fantastic volunteers come and teach ballroom dancing to our students. Our 2 volunteers have taught them the basics of swing. So seeing them being able to twirl their partners around the dance floor. It is female heavy, but we are teaching lead and follow. So our students are learning both how to lead and how to follow. So come the next dinner dance at the high school, they'll be out there twirling around on the dance floor, which will be really neat. We've been doing creative writing, so teaching students the basic foundations of fiction. And then we've also been doing, probably my favorite is American Sign Language. So about 6 or so students every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday come to the youth center for an hour and we learn introductory to American Sign Language. Sign language has been really impressive to see the students actually being able to communicate with each other in sign language, having very little knowledge of it before the summer started. Yeah, I'm learning sign sometimes. But yeah, it's been going great. The students are really enjoying it, and actually because of the sign language course that we've done over the summer, we're offering a sign language club all throughout the school year. So the learning is going to continue on into next year. One of the things that I like most about being here is that I can elevate my expectations and the students always rise to meet them. So in everything that I do, I try to challenge the students to do more, to push a little bit further, and they haven't disappointed me yet. So it's one of my favorite things about working here.
So if you have a teen looking for somewhere to go, send them to the Namawato Youth Center. Or if you are a teen, come on by and see what activities are going on or coming soon to the center.
Stalking through the reef flats of Micronesian waters, it's everyone's favorite cephalopod, Octopus cyanea. Known as the day octopus or the big blue octopus, it is the most common species of octopus that scuba divers on Kwaj and Roy will see during an outing among the coral heads. These octopuses were spotted during a midday diving venture in shallow waters around Kwajalein. With a limit of about 20 meters in depth, day octopuses prefer the sun-drenched shallows where there are plenty of tasty bites for them to sink their beaks in. They hunt during the daylight hours, hence the species' common name, and prey on shrimp, small reef fish, bivalves, crabs, and other crustaceans. You'll often see groupers nearby, hoping to catch any small critters that escape from the octopus during its hunt. By flattening their stretchy boneless bodies over small inlets into the reef, they use their sucker-laden 8-pack of arms to subdue trapped prey. Evolution didn't give octopuses protective shells as defense against predators. Rather, evolution gave the species mesmerizing abilities to deceive, confuse, and make it invisible to both predator and prey by mimicking the colors and textures of its immediate surroundings. Like the pixels of a TV screen, the top layer of its skin contains thousands of small pockets housing 3 colors that can be displayed, hidden, and blended in a wild array of palettes to match the animal's surroundings. The day octopus uses its stealth to not only help it hunt, but to also help keep it alive. Combined with its ability to squeeze into impossibly small spaces, its shape-shifting abilities and ink sac defenses make it a tough lunch to score for any of its predators. Fortunately, its most dangerous predator, Homo sapiens, has not created or caused conditions forcing its population to become threatened. In fact, the International Union for the Conservation of Nature has the day octopus listed as a species of least concern for population threats worldwide.
Welcome to Learning Marshallese, or Kajin Marshall. I'm Mike Sakayo. We're going to learn some words or phrases to get you speaking better in the Marshall Islands. Today's phrase is komol dada, pronounced komol dada. Komol dada is a common phrase that is used when you say thank you. You can use the phrase komol dada when thanking someone. For instance, in a situation when you receive something and you show appreciation by thanking that person or by saying komol dada. Another example is when you thank a cashier after your shopping, you can say komol dada. So we just learned that in Marshallese or Kajin Mayal, komol dada means thank you very much. So now go out and practice with your friends or make some new friends using the word or phrase that you've learned today. Tune in next time to learn more of Kajin Mayal.
Greetings, Islanders. I am German. As you may already know, the spread of germs and microbes have made quite a negative impact on island production. Personnel calling in sick from their jobs. And for those who do make it to work, frequent bathroom breaks. And what will they eat? Food poisoning. I am responsible for such a dilemma. The simple neglect of utilizing available soap and water on one's hands has allowed me and my bacterial minions to rise in power. Islanders, it is now time for the bacteria to claim their dominance. Reach for your food with your mucus-ridden fingers. Shake hands with your island brothers and sisters, not in the name of fellowship, but rather for the sake of continuing the spread of our microbiological allies. There is nothing to fear. It will embrace the inevitable intestinal destruction that will eventually find us. Take it back.
To wash your hands properly, first turn on the water and put soap in the palm of your hand. Rub your hands together to get a good lather and scrub for 20 seconds, or sing the happy birthday song twice. Make sure to scrub between your fingers, the back of your hands, and your wrists. Rinse well and dry your hands with a paper towel. Use the towel to turn off the water and dispose of the paper towel appropriately.